Hi guys, welcome back to Thrifty Mama Scraps. So today I'm back in my office. I got it 3/4 of the way cleaned. I'm not going to show it to you yet just because it's not the way I want it to look. But it is partially clean. At least this table is cleaned off right now. This was covered in wrapping paper and gift bags and things like that, and Christmas stuff, and I did get this cleaned off today, which makes me very happy. And this is a table that's like it has an adjustable height, and a lot of times I like to scrapbook standing up, and I definitely like to plan standing up. I have another desk with a desk chair that I sit down at if I feel like sitting and doing it, but I really like working standing up. So I have it set to the highest setting, so it's kind of like counter height, and so that's just kind of how I like it. And it's a smaller table, it's not very big. This is just kind of what this looks like. That's my filming light, and this is my crafting light. This is just a bin that still needs to be cleaned out. There's just like chipboard letters and stuff in there that just needs to be cleaned out, but I'm gonna get planing. So this week I decided I was gonna use my stamps. Hardly ever use them. This is just a little tiny block that you stick the acrylic stamps to, and then you can put your dates on your planner. And I think I'm gonna go with navy blue this week. So, and these are just things that I stick in like the week before. If like I make a doctor's appointment or whatever, sometimes I'll put it on a post-it note, sometimes it'll get written down on a piece of paper, and then I just shove it in here. So, and I just stick it, like this stays open all the time on the fireplace mantle. And so then throughout the week, I just check things off. And then as, you know, I write stuff down, I just stick it in the page behind, and then I deal with it the following week. So I'm going to do an overview of this past week, and then I'll get into this coming week. It's currently Sunday, Sunday evening, we just had dinner. So it's about 6 o'clock. So, let's see. Price checked baby gates at Walmart. They're about $10. I need 3 of them. I don't know if I talked about this in the last video or not. We are like, our house is kind of in the middle of a remodel. So there are things that we took doors off a couple of rooms that, like this room in particular, I need a baby gate for, because we took the door off because we are going to punch a hole through the closet and make an entrance from our bedroom into this room, and we're going to close off the door that goes to the hallway. We're going to drywall over that, and so the entrance into my office will be through our bedroom, and that will like extend the bedroom. And also part of this room is going to be our walk-in closet, because the closet that is in the bedroom is going to get boarded over, and we're making the bathroom that is on the other side of that closet, which is our master bathroom, we're making it larger, and we're putting a new shower in there. And then also we have a clawfoot tub that we purchased, and we're going to put that in that bathroom, because right now it just has a shower. And so it's going to be like a larger bath. And then the other bathroom, we're not doing anything to it except for, well, we are going to put like this paneling up on the wall that's like this barnwood, and on 2 of the walls in that bathroom, like the wall that goes around the shower, or the bathtub shower unit, we're going to put that it's like distressed wood I don't know, you can buy it on Amazon. But it's like peel and stick, but it's actual real wood. So I think we're going to peel and stick, and then we're going to also screw it into the wall. And then, or nail it into the wall. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work, but it'll look like, and then the far wall that's by the window is going to get the barn wood as well. And then, and that's the boys' bathroom. And then, well, it's not technically, it's the bathroom that everybody else uses. In our house, because I'm the only girl, I kind of take over the master bathroom and we call it the girls' bathroom, and then the boys' bathroom is the other bathroom because, for obvious reasons, I like to have my own space, and they're kind of messy, so it's just a little bit better that way. And it's the guest bathroom too. Eventually we want to put a half bath over in the mudroom, but that's a project way down the line. And then so I need a baby gate in here because until we seal up this wall and punch a hole through the closet to make it a walk-in closet, and then Hunter needs one. Hunter has a door in his room, but I think I mentioned in another video that the thermostat is in his room because that used to be our dining room. And so if he keeps the door shut, then all the heat is circulated in his bedroom and it doesn't go to the rest of the house, and the house is cold. So we have to keep the door open, but the cat likes to go in there and knock down all of his Lego figures, and that makes him mad. So, and then Ethan's dog likes to go in there, and then sometimes he pees in there because he smells Hunter's dog, and they're both males, and they like to mark their territory and that sort of stuff. So he needs a baby gate, and then we need a baby gate for the living room or the family room, because we took that door off because we're going to widen that room and make it like, so it doesn't need a door. It used to have a door, but you can never tell, like when that door was shut, you couldn't hear like if people were knocking on the door or anything like that, because that door kind of blocked it. So we want to just open it up and like open up the kitchen through, like the mudroom is in between the family room and the kitchen. So like just open it up, and we'd like to eventually like close off, like make a little foyer and then close off the mudroom and make it like a laundry room, half bath. But I don't know when that's going to happen. This house has a lot of potential and I love the layout of the house. It's just having the money to like fix things because I don't want to go deep in debt with this house. So just as money comes in, we just kind of like fix things and change things the way we want it. And I have all these plans for this house, but it's like getting them done takes a lot of time and money. So you probably, if you own a house, you probably know this. So anyways, I need to get some baby gates. So it was a very long explanation why I needed baby gates. Mainly so the dogs don't go in when the little kids are here. Little kids don't get out when the little kids are here. And into like the cat food and the dog food, because that's in the mudroom, which is right next to the family room. So that's basically a very long explanation of why I price tagged, and they're only $10 anyways at Walmart. So I think I'm going to get 3 of them. I didn't go today. My husband on the way home from work, he had to pick up Hunter from work, and I just asked him to run by and check it because I'll probably pick some up tomorrow when I take Hunter to work. I just wanted to know how much they were because on Amazon they're $14. So let's see. I think I already mentioned this last week. I already paid Frontier. This was a snow day. We didn't have school because we had a snowstorm. I did go to cardiac rehab. Groceries. I think I made my video last week on Tuesday. So I went over Monday already and talked about all that. We did have nacho bar. Tuesday, did do the mudroom floors, did not do the bathroom floors still. They weren't that bad, so I didn't do them. I probably should have, but I just wanted to get the mudroom done because I knew I needed to watch Katie's Kids on Wednesday, and that's where they enter through. A lot of, like, our friends, they come in the house through the mudroom door. It's kind of our friend's entrance. And then the front door is saved for, like, no one ever goes through the front door unless, they don't know that we generally use the mudroom to go in. Just because the front door is the entrance. We do have tile and we do have a rug there. And we do have, it's more of a formal entrance. So it's like, I don't really want that area getting dirty as much. And that's where the laminate is too. So I didn't get to do my computer work. I got on the computer to do it, and the website I needed to go to was down. So I'm gonna have to do that. I actually got on on Tuesday, their network was down, and then I also got on today and it was down. So I don't know if it's because of the snowstorm or what, but I need to get on there and do some work. So I didn't need to call SIU because they called me. We did not have roast chicken. We had those danger dogs. They're called danger dogs. Ethan made them on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, my husband shoveled the porch and the walkway on Tuesday. And then did not get the cabinets or the backsplash scrubbed yet. It's not terrible, but it just needs to be done. I'm going to add it to this week. I have been sick all week. I've been like coughing, and I think I have bronchitis. I think I mentioned that last week in last week's video. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and we'll find out like what it is, but I just haven't felt all that well, like just because of the cold. I've been well enough to work out, but other stuff has just been, I kind of force myself to work out because I'm afraid if I take a day off, then I'm going to go backwards in my progress, and I worry a lot about that. So I don't want to, because I've been at this place in my life before where I have continuously worked out and gotten fit and all these things, and then I take a few days off, and a few days turns into a few months, and a few months turns into a few years, and I don't want to break that cycle. So I don't want to break the cycle of working out, and I'm kind of that type of a person. I have that type of a personality where I'm kind of like an all or nothing person, and I don't like that about myself. I need to change that about myself, but that's kind of how I am. I get kind of obsessive about things that I probably shouldn't, but I just do. I don't think that I'm like full-blown OCD or anything, but I know that there are some areas in my life that I'm like pretty critical, especially with myself, and I kind of obsess about things. Like, once I get started on something, I want to see it through, and I want to finish it, and I don't want to quit. So that's just kind of how I am. So anyways, that's a long, drawn-out way to say why I keep pushing myself. But, so anyways, things got done, but there are some things, like, this is kind of something that is going to take a lot of time because I have to get hot soapy water. I need to get out the step stool because I'm not tall enough to do the top cabinets. and I need to wear rubber gloves so I don't burn my hands, because I usually do it like really hot water, really hot soapy water with like Dawn dish, the platinum Dawn dish soap, and then because that takes off any grease that's on there. And it's just it's a long process, and just didn't feel up to doing it this week. So hopefully next week, hopefully once I get the right medication in me, I'll feel better. So did do the bedding, laundry, Ethan's room. Everything is clean in his room except for that darn Rubbermaid tub that he still has clothes in that I keep telling him that he needs to put in his dresser. So he's insistent that some of those clothes are too small. So he might be right. I need to go through that bin, and he says that the clothes at the bottom don't fit him anymore. So I need to double check and make sure that that's true or not, and then see if he'll put away his clothes. He's pretty agreeable. He does what I ask him to do. He's not like a terrible sass mouth or anything, but he I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, I watched Kitty's Kids. I did call for an appointment. I have one tomorrow, which is for another reason, but I'm going to talk to them about my cold. We did have pork chops that night on Thursday. The car, I noticed, my car does not need dusted. I thought it did, but it didn't. I hadn't really paid attention, and then one night I was picking up Hunter, and I was looking, I'm like, this car isn't even dusty, so I'm not even gonna do that. The ceilings did get dusted. The blinds I have not done yet. The computers and TVs did get dusted. And then guys got their haircuts. Piano lessons was canceled because we had like ice, like a lot of ice on the roads and the highways. We did pick up the items for the spaghetti dinner for 4-H. And our basket theme this year is card and board games. So the boys bought some just at our local Walmart. And then they went to 4-H. I did not. Scott took them and dropped them off. And then I stayed home because I didn't feel well. And then we did not eat out. We ate at home after the boys got back from 4-H. And I can't remember what we had. Kitty, what are you doing? Yeah, don't jump up there. No. You always follow me everywhere I go. I don't even particularly like you. I can't remember what we had that night, but we ate at home. Friday, I had cardiac rehab. By then, I was feeling like total crap, and I went anyway. I don't even think I talked to anybody that whole time I was there. I really don't. I felt so awful that day. But I am proud of myself because I did push myself. And I did, on the treadmill, I have been currently working at a number 3 incline and number 3 speed on the treadmill. And I upped it to 3.5. So I'm pretty happy about that because that's one thing that I need to do is pick up my speed, and I was able to do it. So when I go tomorrow, I'm going to start out at 3.5 again. And generally, I start out pretty slow when I do increases, but then when I do my body gets used to it, and then I feel a whole lot better. And that's the only way that I can. I'm kind of slow to move up in like certain areas like speed and resistance and things like that, but once I do it and I work at it for a while, then it just becomes natural. So I'm excited for tomorrow to see if I can do it again, because I felt like crap on Friday, which I'm feeling a lot better even though I still sound terrible. Ethan was supposed to see Dr. John. Thursday, the roads were icy, and I called and I rescheduled his appointment. So he did not see him. We didn't go anywhere on Friday, and I was feeling like crap, so I didn't want to drive to Springfield anyway. I did not wash out the garbage cans. They're not that bad when I changed them. When I took the trash out, they really weren't that bad. They do need to be done this week, though. We did not have chili and cornbread. I don't remember what we had Friday night either, honestly. It's been that kind of a week. I can't do my taxes. I thought we were going to do start the taxes because my husband got his W-2, but apparently we haven't gotten our excuse me, our property taxes back. Usually, because our property taxes and our homeowner's insurance at State Farm is escrowed, we usually get an escrow statement that has like the interest on it that you have to put into your, you have to type that stuff in there. As a deductible, you can deduct it on your taxes, and we haven't gotten that in the mail yet. So we should be getting that any day. I did watch The Help. That's one of my favorite movies, so I watched that yesterday, and I really enjoyed it. I hadn't seen it in, I'm thinking, probably 2 years. We have the DVD, I just haven't watched it, and I wanted to watch it yesterday because I wasn't feeling good. I am working on cleaning my office. Like I said, it's three quarters of the way done. The surfaces, most of the surfaces are cleaned off. The kitchen surfaces are cleaned off. The bedroom, for the most part, it is. I still need to go and do where, like, our filing is. That part is kind of messy. I need to throw away some stuff and, like, organize that. I do that every month, and I don't think that I did it this month, to be honest. So I need to do that. We did have shepherd's pie, but we had it tonight, and we had chicken parm last night. So that's what we had those 2 nights. All the laundry is done. It's folded and put I don't know how to talk, put away. The filing is done for school. I'm doing a planner video right now. Tonight, The Punisher, the new season, is on Hulu. And we're going to have popcorn and cocoa with the kids. But I don't know if I'm going to make that now because we just ate and I don't think we're hungry. But maybe later they'll want some cocoa. I probably won't make popcorn though. My kids, because they're teenage boys, they are, everything about Marvel is like their life, and so every new show that is a Marvel show is a big deal to them. And so if you're a parent of boys, you probably, I don't know if they're into Marvel, but my kids are into everything Marvel. We go to Comic-Con every year, or we take them to Comic-Con every year. And so yeah, so that's on tonight and they want to watch that. So I made a note of that the new season came out today. It either came out today or yesterday, I don't know, but we're watching it tonight. The bathrooms have been deep cleaned. Of course, there's no burning because we have several inches of snow. And that's it. So, okay. I'm already 23 minutes in, so I'm going to get started on this week, and then I'll be back to just go over it again like last time instead of like showing you all the stickers I use and everything like that. So, yeah. And I have some coupons here that I need to do something with. So, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Like I said, I'm going to use these stamps with my little stamp block and my ink this time, and I'll use some stickers and all that jazz. So I'll be back in a few. Bye. Hi guys, I'm back. So this week was really hard to plan for me because I am having a brain fog. I cannot think, like, to save my life. I had the hardest time even thinking up things that I could make for dinner. It's really bad. So This cold is like kicking my butt royally. I did write down the doctor's appointments we have this week. I did figure out dinner. I did write down the top 5 things that absolutely have to get done, but there's not a whole lot on my planner this week. I wanted to get rid of all these blue stickers that were just random stickers in my sticker stash that I have, you know, the Create 365 stickers. So I just went through all of them, picked out all the blue ones, and then I noticed some of the black ones had this blue color on it, so I kind of intermixed some black to kind of fill in the space. I stamped, as you can see, even my stamping isn't even the best. I don't know if it's because of my cold or that I'm out of practice because I just haven't stamped in a while. It could be either. I did have to take this page out in order to get that 23 on there. But then I put it back in. I think I'm going to put like any grocery items that I need to pick up. I'm not getting groceries this week. I don't think that I need to. I think I have everything for everything this week, but there may be a couple things that I might have to pick up, like cheese, ham for sandwiches, milk, bread, that kind of stuff. That, you know, just like staple items that you run out of. I'm not sure. So that's blank right now because I can't even think off the top of my head what I might possibly be running low on that I would need to replace right now. My top 5 things that absolutely have to be done this week. If none of this other stuff gets done this week, it's not that big of a deal. I definitely want to finish my office just because I need to work in here, and it's really hard to get my work done when I am dealing with clutter and stuff like that that's sitting around, and I need to consolidate. Like, I have empty boxes in here from Christmas, and just, it's, most of it is cleared out, but like I said, it's only 3/4 of the way clean, and I would like to show you what, you know, my office looks like. The flooring is not done in here. We have, we're going to put the laminate that's in the rest of the house in here. And we did a portion, we did the doorway in here, but all the rest is just subfloor that needs to, the subfloor needs to be replaced in here. And that's why we haven't done it yet. So we need to redo that before we can put laminate in here. We did that corner by the door. We put new subfloor in when we put the hallway floor in because we had a really bad water leak one year. We had gone, in 2015, we had gone to Disney World. And during that time, while we were gone for 2 weeks, we had a massive pipe break under our house. And it completely flooded our crawl space, and it ruined a good portion of our subfloor. So we have like replaced a lot of the subfloor in our house. And because in the state of Illinois, your homeowner's insurance does not cover flood damage at all, like 0%. So I don't know why that is, but no homeowner's policy covers flood insurance. And so we've had to pay out of pocket for it. And the flooring in here got damaged. The flooring in our bedroom got damaged. Pretty much the flooring in our entire house, other than the family room, got damaged because the family room has concrete underneath it, underneath the carpet and padding. But so when we put in the laminate, we put in new subfloor underneath that, but not all the rooms are done. So not all the rooms have subflooring underneath it. And then once that gets done, then it'll have the laminate flooring on it. So, but my office needs to finish being cleaned. The floors need to be done. That's a weekly thing that absolutely has to be done, because we have pets and the pet hair is just ridiculous. I can't even tell you how much pet hair we have in this house if I don't clean it up like every week. It is, those dogs and that cat sheds so much. It's crazy. I cannot wait for my kids to grow up and take their pets with them because it's insane. I never noticed it until we had laminate flooring. I'm not sure why that is, because when we had carpet, I didn't notice it, but we vacuumed all the time, and our carpet was like this very light beige color, so it was like, you would think that you would see their black hair in it, but you couldn't. It was really odd. But laminate flooring, I don't know if it's because our laminate flooring is dark colored, their white hair just like stands out like crazy, and it like accumulates like against stuff, like against the counters, against the refrigerator, against the table legs. Just, it's insane. And so that needs to be done. And then the blinds need to be vacuumed with that blind vacuum attachment that I got that I haven't done yet. And the family room the carpet needs to be shampooed because we haven't done it probably in 6 months. And I know the little kids have spilled like milk and stuff on there. And Lord knows what else is on there from the pets. And then we need to get the vehicles washed. So at the car wash. On Monday, the bedroom surfaces, like I said, all of them are clean except for my vanity table needs to be cleaned off because there's stuff on there. And then the one corner of my husband's dresser where he just piles paperwork and stuff like that, it needs to be gone through, and like a bunch of stuff thrown away. I have a doctor's appointment with the nurse practitioner at 1 in Springfield, and then on the way back when I drop Hunter off at work at 4, I'm going to pick up those 3 baby gates that I need at Walmart. That night I'm going to mop the bathroom floors, and then I'm going to do my computer work if the website is up. I tutor, that's part of my job, but another job that I have is grading papers, and I do it online for a company, and like I said, that website hasn't been up for a couple days, and I need to get the testing papers graded. So I can get paid. I need to pick up my prescriptions on the way home from my doctor's appointment. I'm pretty sure she's going to phone in that one prescription that I've been out of for about half a week. And then I know that I refilled some of my heart medication today. They sent me an email and I clicked refill prescription. So, and then we're going to have tacos tomorrow night. And on Tuesday, I don't have anything written down here. I'm going to clean out the garbage cans that day. Go through the bin in Ethan's room and see if those clothes are too small. And that night we're going to have roast chicken because it's just going to be the boys and I. So I'm going to make that roast chicken. And then Wednesday is D&D night with the boys. Of course, I don't go to that, but Scott will take the boys over to our friend's house where they meet their friends and they do Dungeons and Dragons. And then I have cardiac rehab at 9 a.m. Now, D&D will be at nighttime, so it'll be like, I don't know why I wrote it up there, but it'll be like at 7 o'clock. I need to scrub the cabinets and the backsplash, and I'm waiting until Wednesday because Scott is off that day, and I'm hoping he'll do the top cabinets and I'll do the lower cabinets. And then I'm going to dust the blinds that day with a vacuum. And then I need to watch Katie's Kids that night, so I'll be by myself watching Katie's Kids. And I think we're going to have spaghetti, but I'm not 100% sure. I might just make hot dogs because Katie's Kids are here, and I don't think they like pasta. they're kind of picky. Well, they're only 3 and 1, so, I mean, most 3 and 1 year olds like spaghetti, but I guess I'll give them a little spaghetti, but I might make them a hot dog as well. Thursday, Hunter has to work 5 to 9, and they have piano lessons at 2:30. So in Bloomington, so we're gonna have to, or it's in Normal, not in Bloomington, but we have to truck it back at 2:30 to get Hunter to work by 5. So, and then that morning, Hunter has a doctor's appointment in Springfield with the pediatrician, and it's just a checkup. And then hopefully I'll get to go to Starbucks, because I haven't been to Starbucks since, I think, before Christmas or around Christmas time. And with the week I've had and the last week I had, I really, really need a treat. I deserve a treat. I'll buy myself a treat. That night we're going to have chili in the crock pot. I'll put it in before piano lessons. Friday is payday. We need to pay Ameren garbage bill, water bill. I already paid Capital One yesterday. I have it set up so it comes out every month on the 18th, and so it came out already, and it's already posted. So but I wrote it down. I don't know if you guys do that or not, if you write down things that you already did, but I like to keep note of things like oh, this got paid, cross it off. So, and then I have cardiac rehab at 9 a.m. on Friday. I need to clean out the closets, especially my closet and the boys' closet, and see what things that aren't working. I have a lot of clothes that are too big now because I've lost a lot of weight, and so I just need to get rid of them. I don't even want them in my closet anymore. And I'm going to put those in the Goodwill box. That night is on your own because it's just Ethan and I. Hunter and Scott will be working, so we'll just probably make whatever we want for ourselves. Saturday, Hunter is off. Scott works 3 to 11. We're going to do poker breakfast, which our boys love to play poker with us. That's one of their favorite games to play, and we haven't played probably in about 3 months. And we just play with chips, poker chips and stuff like that, and they love doing that. So I thought, since Hunter is off and Scott doesn't work until 3 that day, that we do poker after breakfast, and I thought the kids would enjoy that. And then that afternoon I'll do the taxes if we get that thing from escrow that says like the interest on our mortgage loan or whatever, that I can claim as a deduction. I don't know what it's called. My brain is so foggy right now. I can't even think of what it is. If it's like, is it on our property taxes, or I don't know. I think it's just interest on our mortgage that we can claim. I'm pretty sure it's just interest on our mortgage, but I do it every year. But hopefully that's here, because usually it's here around this time. I need to run by Goodwill and drop off the donations. I probably won't drop it off. I'll just have Scott drop it off on his way to work, because he has to go right past Goodwill. And then I need to finish cleaning the office. That night I'll do movie night with the boys, since Hunter is off, and Ethan, and of course Ethan will be here. So I'll let them pick a movie or something, and we'll watch it either on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon or a DVD. I'm not sure. And then we'll have chicken and rice for dinner. We still have a lot of chicken left over, as you can see. Sunday, I'm hoping to go to church with Katie and Penny. I'm not sure. I have not gone to church in forever, you guys. It's ridiculous. We just had a falling out with one of our churches that we went to, just for various reasons, and we need to get back into going to church. And we used to go to Katie and Penny's church years ago, and Scott can't go anyways because he works in the morning, which is fine. But I need to try to go at least to the late service. I just haven't gone in so long. I don't know. And that afternoon, I need to deep clean the bathrooms. I need to buy a new shower curtain liner for the boys for their bathroom because it needs to be replaced. And then I need to plan February school lessons or get started on them anyway. And then that night, since Scott doesn't work that night, we'll probably have game night. Unless, if we're doing poker on Saturday morning, we might not have game night. We might just watch a movie instead. Or catch up on our shows that we watch on Hulu. And then that night, I think we're just going to have breakfast for dinner. And we'll have like pancakes and sausage and maybe eggs or whatever with it. So, and that's the week. So, sorry if this video is kind of all over the place and not the best. Like I said, my brain is really cloudy right now. And I'm tired and I can't think straight because I'm sick. So, but I hope you guys have a good week. I hope you have a productive week. And I hope you enjoy your planning for the week and all that jazz. So hopefully I'll be feeling better next week when I do my planner video. I'm hoping to get some medicine tomorrow to help me, help kick this cold in the butt. So I have that to look forward to. But I can't even think what to say goodbye. My brain is so cloudy, but I guess I'll see you next week and have fun planning in your planner. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.